Alright. Oh dear. I've lit them all the lamps. God, that would hurt my heart if this was one of them. If this was supposed to be the Munchlax run. And we lost it. Forever. Did I... Geez, I'm forgetting, is it? Yeah, it's this one. Then... No, it wasn't that one, it was this one. Alright, now that we're done here, we'll do platinum. "81 hours. Wonder how many of these hours I spent doing Munchlax.
Hello there.
Hi, Megan Oster.
G'day, Megan. We are doing the living origin dex. Not just a living dex, you're gonna say living origin dex, otherwise people will get confused. Right now we're doing our Munchlax trees. As is tradition. And for the last one. So what are we doing today, Megan? What time is it for you, mate? It's getting late over here, 9 o'clock. Been struggling a bit to sleep recently.
Hello there.
Hi, neighbor.
Nah, yo. What are we doing? So, my goodness. I feel like each generation, they have like a really hard Pokemon to capture, or maybe a few of them now. In this one,
Hello
it's the
there.
Munchlax.
Hi. Mimicry plays.
Mimicry, g'day. It's 5:04 for you, yeah? Yeah, 9 for me, PM. So, what's happening is we've got, let me just switch over to Pearl. We've got a so there's 21 trees in the game that you can put honey on. 21. And out of those 21, 4 of them that the game technically doesn't tell you, but I was able to find out which ones, are the only ones out of the entire game that's randomized that spawn a Munchlax Pokemon, the pre-evolution of Snorlax. And you've only got a 1% chance of getting it. And then if you re-slather the tree immediately after checking it, and it's the last one that you checked or something, then you've got like another 10% chance of it not occurring because it's a bug. So it's so difficult to get. And I'm looking for a regular and a shiny version. So I've already got the shiny version. Now I'm just looking for the regular version. Now I've got my army of Sakuras to protect me. Actually, I'm missing one. She must be stuck somewhere. And the ins and outs of that entire game. Yeah, nice, nice. Thank you for the follow, Mimic. So I've been hunting it for weeks now. And you can only slather the tree. You have to slather the tree, then you have to wait 6 hours. So imagine you've got to... So not only do you slather the tree, but then you've got to wait 6 hours before you can even check it. So it just takes forever. So I've got 2 games. Technically a 3rd game now that I haven't started doing the honey trees yet. Once we get fly. Once we get fly, I'll do it. And I've memorized the location of all 8 of them in the 2 games, and now I have to memorize another 4. So essentially that'll give us, if I check once a day, that'll currently, we start off at a 4% chance, then an 8% chance, now we're going to be at a 12% chance a day. So a lot better, but still brutal. Absolutely brutal. What about you? How's your prop hunting going on these brand new maps? Probably gonna take like a I'd say at least a week of playing before you start getting the hang of all the maps. You like the shiny female combi? Oh, got it like that, brother. Got it like that. It's those damn Munchlaxes, Mimic. You know the Gen 4 glitch, Q-Charm glitch, right? So that's why we got such easy shinies. Got some old maps. Well, it would be rude of me to mention a lady's age. But for a seasoned pro, I think I'll use that tactful term. For a seasoned pro like you, not so bad then, not at all, not at all. In fact, weirdly enough, we were getting, I don't know if, like, I think the Q-Charm glitch might have affected the gender ratios that you see in the game. So, I got I think I got, like, the first 4 to 8 were all female combis. And it's supposed to be 1 in 8 or something, right? So I feel like something was, something had happened in the back end. Alright, Sakura. Everyone salute. You've done well, Sakura. You've done well. It's time to rest. Damn, she's hanging in there. Oh my god, she's getting her last licks in. God, she's hungry, this Sakura. Hungry for the XP. You know what? She's done so well, chat. Now we can let her out. She's done well. She's done well. "5 o'clock and you gotta get to work." Jesus, Mimic. You're an early starter. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Meg. No, I have such a wonderful custom-built notifications for my wonderful chatters. What are we doing? Oh, you know what? Actually, did you? I can't remember. Did you create a Twitch just to follow me, or you had one tucked away? Okay, if you created the Twitch just to follow me, then I will say no more. However, if you've already had that Twitch before, I must say, what? Don't we require a profile picture, mate? I can't stand looking at this generic... Look, it's even got like an aura, a halo around your profile picture, and it's just this default. There's nothing. It's like looking into the empty abyss.
Hello
Dan!
there.
Hi, Dan Arts.
G'day, mate. Oh my god, how we doing, bro? The actual 5 shiny Lapunnies? Oh, no, actually, Dan. You see, I can see why it looks like that. Now, if you give me a second here, technically, it's 6. It's 6 shiny Sakuras. But hey, who's counting? forget, do we get the defog here, or is that just for... Yeah, maybe that's just further on. So what you doing? Have you ever heard of a living dex? Because we're not doing that. We're doing a living origin dex. Which is the autistic version of it. Before you, but never had a real reason to use it. Oh, I feel special again.
Used command lol.
So you're saying I'm a real reason? I'm a real one? Is that what you're trying to say? Thank you. Thank you. I've heard that street lingo before, but no one's ever said it to me. I feel special. Yes, Zero. Hand hearts. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello there.
Hi Z's.
Why do you have 6 shiny Lapunnies, lol? Because 7 wouldn't fit in the fucking party, mate. Now, any other dumb questions?
Z's used command lol too.
I'm here all night. With the origin means only platinum decks? No, so the origin means every generation of Pokemon can only be caught in the first game they appear. Or games. So, Generation 4, Platinum, Pearl, Diamond. Those are the only games I can get the Generation 4 Pokemon. A Pikachu can only be obtained in a red, blue, or yellow, the original ones. No remakes. What about Manaphy and Fion? So... Fion can be hatched from an egg by playing Pokemon Ranger, a Generation 4 game, and then trading it over, correct? Manaphy, is there like an event? Because we can get the event Pokemon. And actually buy Ranger. Oh, Dan. What would I tell you if we already had it? This might be tough. Psychic, no steel. Actually, no steel, so maybe Return will do some decent damage. It's only 20 bucks on Resort, but seriously? Mate, you're talking to a guy who spent like 40 bucks on Pokemon Channel, the Australian version. Terrible game. Awful. But it's the only way to get a Generation 3 Jirachi. The mythical Pokemon from Gen 3.
Hello there.
Hi Skittles, a cockatiel 5.
Skittles, g'day. I pissed in your fuel tank, no regrets. Good to see you too, Skittles. Good to see you too. Hold on, you must not. Go on. What mustn't I do? How do I mute a channel? I've muted it. I said notification settings nothing. Suppress at everyone and at here. Well, push notifications on. Maybe I do that. Turn that off. Did you buy a copy of a game for event DLCs and Mew? I don't think you can buy a copy for event DLCs, and Mew would be for Generation 1. Is there a reason why we have 6 Lopunnies? I mean, if you've got a better idea on how to fit 7 on the team, I'm all ears, lowlife.
Hello there.
Hi,
So,
Saucy, everyone.
Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. I said, I'm all ears, lowlife. I'm all ears, mate. Like the OG red green isn't it unobtainable? If you do a glitch, you can do it. Remember, Jordan, I never admit to forgetting anyone. Of course I do. Michael, right? Sacrifice the Sakura? Yes. Yes. Doing glitch, original, every encounter, Pokemon glitch near the bridge? Yeah. Imagine forgetting a bug. How dare you know? I could never. Heracross, Scyther, Pinsir, Ladybug, Nibug, Ladine. I could go on, but I won't. Nibug shared the stream. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the share, Nine.
Nibug shared the stream.
Forgettable bugs, Spooper. You may forget, I would never. The Sakura Army. So totally welcome for me. Wait, excuse me, Nai. What? Are we double dipping? Are we double dipping on the stream? Sharing on the TikToks? Now who would you have shared with? It wouldn't. Excuse me. She's already come and ridiculed me now. If that's what who you were trying to share with, mate. Excuse me. Then we also bought every Pokemon game. Oh, Dan, you silly man. I already had every Pokemon game. Jeez Louise. What is this, your first time in the stream, mate? Welcome. Welcome. It's Zero EXE, the Turbo Autist. Yeah, I pretty much have all the games. Who called you hell? She pretended to love it. But after all the lessons that I've had with all the ladies who have come through the stream, which is so much more than in my IRL. No. I've gotten so much experience talking to ladies. And you've got to really, you've got lines, and you got to read between them. And like if they give like a wordy, a sentence answer or something like that, you usually have to like think the opposite of it. When you try and ask them like a simple yes or no, and they give you like a little spiel, it's the opposite of what they're trying to say. On Pokopio.
I sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
Pkmn. He's the most powerful
Pkmn?
hacker of all
Who?
time.
Fan arts used
Me,
command
Dan.
hacker.
Dan, please. Dan.
Sent a popular
Glitches
vote
at
for 1
most.
coin.
Dan. So what you can do? Thank you
I
for the
sent a
popular.
corgi for 299 coins.
Oh no! Wait! No, I didn't have it up. I'm so sorry, Tracy. No. Damn it. I think.
Morrison Gamer 2 just followed.
Thank you, Morris, for the follow. Wait. Oh, dude.
Hello there.
I think I've
Hi,
got it
Morrison
working,
Gamer
Tracy.
2.
I think I've got it working, but I didn't.
Hello there.
Hi,
Fuck.
Tracy.
I put it on the other 2 screens, but then I started streaming Pokemon and I forgot to put it on these screens. Wait a second. TikTok animations. Put it. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we haven't actually tested it yet, but I did like testing on my own. But I haven't like had a full proper test because you can't test it without getting it. Let me add TikTok animations. Maybe I should be adding this to my EFX's scene and then import it to everything. Alright, perfect. Now I think so. Yeah. I think it's. Hopefully it should all be ready. Fingers crossed. I complete my platinum decks. Yeah, you should.
I sent a corgi for 299 coins.
Oh, my lord. Why didn't it work? Tracy. Tracy, why didn't it work? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. This is embarrassing. Yeah, the smart guy here. Let me hold on. Let me consult the Oracle.
Hello Hello there.
Hi.
Hello? Dan, you're also double dipping, thank you. Wait, you don't like that anime? So, hold on, so Tracy just donated a corgi in the TikTok. Okay, it's going. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for the
Sent a
two
rose for 1
roses.
coin.
Appreciate the rose there, Dan.
Yes, you do.
Thank you, my Japanese friend.
Absolutely right.
How we doing today, Trace?
Sent a tiny diny for 10 coins.
Coming in with the tiny diny.
My, what a good boy you are.
Thank you, thank you. Now, no. I don't even know what's wrong. I'm just trying to get the AI to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it's disheartening. I spend hours trying to fix it too, so that's messed up. Oh no, this sucker is the one we should be leveling up, chat. Damn it. What's this one, level 19? So, it's the... Have you ever heard of the DNS exploit? It's pretty much you connect your DS to like some private servers, and they give you the event tickets and the event Pokemon that were exclusive before. It's amazing.
Trasai sent a corgi for 299
No, Tracy,
coins.
thank you. Tracy, thank you so much. No, it's not fixed yet. No, thank you, but no. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. Or not yet, thank you. Appreciate the call. Yeah, I feel like you're wasting your... I'm just doing it now. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you.
Stack used command lol 2.
I'm impatient. It's doing it as quickly as possible. Peaks, you know, using Pk's SM. No. It's just some smart people have made like a private server on the internet, and then they just give the events away. The event ticket, so it'll give you the ticket onto your DS, and then you can like use the ticket. So I'm not 100% certain. But anyway, why don't you tell me how your day's been going, Trace? Talking about impatient, I feel like you've been teasing me with this one. I should call you Teasy. Teasy sealable. Teasy sealable? No. It's not the right ring. Tease race sealable. Doesn't roll off the tongue, does it? I'll workshop it. I have many aliases now. Yeah, suspicious amount. Are you trying to, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to avoid somebody, are you? I actually talked to some poor lady who had to move states because of domestic violence. And she was saying that she only dated this guy for like 2 weeks. I bet that you bought the disc? I did. So this disc is Pokemon Channel. And, yeah, it was crazy. Sorry you sound Canadian there, Tracy. What are you going to be sorry about? Yeah, so this poor lady, she only named for 2 weeks. And then just went crazy over it. Is it one-time use? No, I think the Pokemon Ranger might be one-time use, but I think there's ways around that. So, nah, it's not one-time. It's not, but Dan, the American bonus disc for Coliseum gives you unlimited. No way, dude. No fucking way, no. No way, dude. Yo. I hope you never wore that underwear again, dude. What the I lived with a guy who stole all my underwear and hid it under his bed. Yo, bro. Oh my god, dude. How did you... I need every single morsel of detail about this story. What the fudge? Bro. Was a housemate not even dating? Well, I assumed it wasn't your boyfriend, mate. Jesus Christ. And then I started dating him. Oh no, you freak. Oh my god. What the heck? No. Was a housemate not even dating yet? What the what? You'll have a weird partner, meanwhile I have none. I don't know if my boyfriend counts for stealing my vape, but I don't know. Jesus. Bro, fuck. I need to hear. Bro, honestly, yo, I would be so mortified that if I was you, Nye, and like I walked in and I like went into his room, like I accidentally went into his room one day and then his bed is just like tilted like this. I'm like, huh? And then I look under and there's just a pile of my own undies underneath there. I would look at it and then I would close the door and pretend I never saw anything because I would be so embarrassed. I would not even be able to bring it up to them. I would just move out and never say anything because I would be so embarrassed. Fucking hell, mate. Hold on. The koi definitely past. Okay, hold on. Based on the back end. The overlay and the TikTok. Hold on, the AI says it doesn't know. Trace, it doesn't know why it's not working. Listen, if we can't get it working, what I'll do is I'll pseudo play some for you. I legit took it all outside and burnt it in a fire pit we had at home. He saw it when he got home. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my, shit, what the fuck happened next? Well, okay, I need like the play-by-play, so like okay. So like, how did it start off? Oh my god, fuck, I don't even know where to begin, mate. I don't even know where to begin with this story. Hold on, let me think about this. So... Fucking hell. What did he say next? I need to... Alright, we'll go in chronological order from you telling this story. But then I'm gonna need to ask some questions about the past. This is insane. This might just be the craziest story we've had on stream. The Panty Pilferer. It's the most weird story I've ever heard. Bruh. Wait, so are you a girl, Dan? My God, dude, what would you do if if your male roommate? Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. Wait. Never got guilty. Wait. Tell me he was a nerd. Tell me this guy was a gamer. Tell me this gooner was a gamer. No. Went into his room for one of the cats who was unfortunately under his bed. Yo. And at this point, would you believe me if I said he was a PC gamer? Listen, when I said he was a gamer, it was expected that he was a PC gamer, mate. Out of all the types of gamers. And Polish. Wow.
Neighbor used
Holy
command
crap. A Polish PC panty pilfering gamer. Jesus. How, oh my God. How many P's did you just use? Just the right amount. So, God, and, oh God. And then what did this Polish pervert do next? He came home, and he was like, oh! Clearly a CSGO player. Tell me he played CS. Or maybe back then, let me think. It was either Counter-Strike or Counter-Strike Go. I'm gonna go with Counter-Strike Go. Probably had skins for days. So what did this Counter-Strike pervert do next? I can explain. Yes, dude, yes. Jesus. My God, should we have a setup, Sakura? Is it probably an MMORPG? Final Fantasy 14. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. We might do the Stealth Rock. I need to head back. And heal here. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 probably put that terrible, awful mod that I don't even know anything about that makes all the characters naked. Disgusting. Disgusting PC gamers. PC perverts, I call them. Best part was when boyfriend got home after him. Visualize the partner 6 5'4", the pervert 5'5", look like the movie Twins. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! There's nothing wrong with being a Danny DeVito. Canonically, actually, Danny DeVito might be a little bit taller than me. Jesus Christ. What was he stuttering in his heavy Polish accent? Five foot two, yeah. You're my favorite Mike Wachowski.
David used command block.
Thank you. Thank you. Jesus, and oh my god, tell me more about like what happened next. Like, what did the boyfriend say? What did the Polish man? How long ago was this? He must have moved out practically immediately. He would have stayed in his room until he moved out rapidly. How old are you, Dan? Tracy, you still there, my friend? I feel like I've heard like a few perverted men stories in my time. I think it's like a I shouldn't say a man thing. A some man thing. Have you ever had any crazy stories like that, Trace? If it's too personal, and you don't want to mention any panty pilferers, don't you worry. Dude, that's 17 years ago. I was skinnier and cuter then. So I guess that was his excuse. Oh. I don't think a Polish PC CSGO player needed any excuses, so it was Counter-Strike back then, okay. He tried to say he didn't mean anything by it. Oh, and would give them back. Oh, yo. I was like, when? I did something gross. And he went so quiet, I wanted to throw up. Oh. Said it was turning 18 this year, yep. Oh, really? Really? Is that true, Dan? Maybe I shouldn't be asking that sort of stuff then. Are you... yeah. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Weird rule. Oh, ew! Ew! I was so scared he returned someone I didn't know. Ew, dude. Did you notice how many were there underneath the bed? And then did you notice that some were going missing? At any point? Or were you just... yo... Damn, 17 years, was it with the same boyfriend? My god. Practically a husbando. I had noticed, but figured the dryer ate them with socks. Oh my lord. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he had a nibble. God. Fucking deport him, mate. 18 years with him this year, W. Damn, so this is near the start of your relationship. Who fucking did it? Yeah, I was just thinking like, oh, that's... I was just thinking about when I made that joke about you ended up dating that guy. Oh my lord. Yeah, How long? Oh man. So how long? He moved in a week later. Phew. Phew. Yeah. So yeah. How many panties under the bed? Jesus Christ. Man, I gotta do something for like 5-10 minutes, guys. Hold on, be right back. Good question I'm gonna ask. I don't know if he remembers. Dude, what the fuck? Why would you even do that, bro? That's so you're a... God damn. Okay, hold on, be right back, chat.
Hello there.
Hi, Leon Holic Knight.
I'm back. Roughly 11. How did you not notice that? That's women buy a lot of clothes. Women buy a lot of clothes, mate. I had a lot of clothes at this time after. Yeah, see? Knew it. Now, oh wait, after some trauma? Oh, now I feel a little bit bad about dropping my truth bombs. Against the Pokemon, you know what I'm gonna do to that thing, Batman? No Joker, no. Yo, Leon. How we doing, mate? Oh,
Neighbor used command
honestly,
log
hadn't
2.
noticed. Jesus. Being homeless in the homeless arc, eh? Well, the good news is you are never homeless again. You just needed a wonderful 6'4" Giga Chad boyfriend to rescue you, eh? No, the damsel in distress. No wonder you're so much thinner, mate. Fucking homeless. Oh, too soon? Too soon. My bad. He's laughing so hard right now. How insensitive. How insensitive. At least I've got enough decency to pretend to be shamed. I'm doing Platinum Danks. Don't care if I need to do Pearl and Diamond worth it. W. Yeah. Platinum is definitely the one you want to go with. But yeah, you will need... So... Depending on... Have you got Heart Gold, Soul Silver, something like that? You might be able to get away with some other shit. But essentially, you need a Miss Magius and a Purugly and Glam Meow from Pearl. And then the rest can be gotten from Diamond and Platinum. Yeah, super long blonde hair, so I call him Rapunzel, so he's the damsel. Oh, I love that, bro. I love that. Fabio, or no, even better, He-Man. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I hope he likes to cosplay. Megan and Monferno, yep. Whereabouts are you from, Dan? Longalong, nice. Trying to think, I can't think of any, apart from Super Saiyan 3, I can't think of anything, any long blonde haired, wait, was Mega Man Zero, W, 3/4 the way down his back, hell yeah, I love that. Long blonde hair, Thor. Oh, yeah, I guess Thor, but and even longer, I'm thinking. We need something even longer. Yeah, I think just Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Which is probably in some, I'm pretty sure is in some sort of spin-off media. I hope he likes Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, no, Dragon Ball Superheroes, maybe? I think there was like an anime like that. I've got to watch it, it's pretty crazy. It's got like time-traveling, multi-dimensional, different versions of like Goku. You got the Super Saiyan 4 one, and this is before they introduced it in the Daima series. Like the original GT Super Saiyan 4. I can't believe you've never told me this story before, no. What a tale, mate. What a tale. Fuck, and he would have nearly gotten away with it if it wasn't for that meddling pussy. Bloody hell. Never trusted the cat after that. There's a noticed in an anime who picked up a controller. Yeah, nice. Fucking hell, dude. Whose cat was it, mate? Imagine if it was his own fucking cat. Jesus Christ. Betrayed. Does Luke Breezy count? I'm not sure, Luke Breezy. Who's that? Mine? Okay, alright. Nah, good cat. Good cat. What was the... tell me more about this 5'5" mini chud. Tell me more about this fella. Tell me, like, everything you remember about him. I just want a scene painted in my head of this Polish PC player. Always holed away in his dark room. Didn't interact much with everybody else. I know where he works now. What the fuck? Let me guess. He works in a Romanian campsite. One of those places. I hear that's actually like a really large industry in Romania. Is campsite models. And that's from a Romanian who told me this. We knew each other in high school. Our schools hate each other. What the fuck? What the f... We knew each other in high school. Our schools hated each other. Okay. Oh my god, don't tell me you're like Facebook friends with him. What do they say? Keep your friends close and your perverts even closer? We've been friends for a few years. Oi, oi, oi. God, not now. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi. I saw him recently in Ram. Did he see you? Or was it one of those, you see them first and you quickly duck behind a bush that I've never done? Works for a place that rhymes with food buys. Oh. Damn, so he's still local around you, eh? Ooh. Suits him, Wait, what? Suits it? Fucking... Yeah. Food buys? Is more like it should be like... bad guys. Pervert peoples. This is only 15 minutes away. Whew. I wonder what other sexual deviancies he's committed. Asbro, g'day, mate. You, hey, Az, just out of curiosity, you would never steal a roommate's panties and hide them underneath your bed, right? And if you did, you'd only do one, right? Like, you wouldn't go too far and take like another 10. That'd be insane. In my headcanon, I like the idea that he was wearing them. No. There was nothing else apart from him wearing them. And then he would put lipstick on and then look at himself in the mirror. It's kind of like, Little Nicky, that movie. I think it was Steve Buscemi who did the lipstick. Walking past a different store, I went like, nope. Whew. Only yours, Zero. I don't even... Actually, I won't say that. I definitely wear underwear. All the time. In fact, I'm wearing 2 pairs right now just to be on the safe side. It was with Billy Madison. Yeah. Lipstick on Steve. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I was thinking Little Nicky, but yeah, I think he spoke normally and stuff. Yeah, you're right. Little Nicky was such a good movie. Did you ever watch that one? How's the weather there? Oh, it's not raining panties, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, the G string you have on it. What the fuck? I don't even play guitar, my guy. Great movie. Get in the Flash! I was trying to put my lip the way he does. Yeah. That was such a good movie. One of my favorite Adam Sandler ones. I know, they're so out there. Hitler and the pineapple. Yep. Oh. And then I think they turn it so it's the painful ending. Interesting team there you got, mate. Settle down, Mewtwo. They're all spoken for, mate. Calm down. Love that movie, as? Yeah. Young fellas are still watching it, as? My god, if it's raining panties, I will lock myself in my room. Sakura Hacker? No, Megan.
Hackerman. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
No.
Megan Ostak used command hack.
No. Okay, hold on. Another single. Added diagnostic. I was gonna give them. Okay, so you to make sure that this is all the.
Neighbor used command Doit.
Then gotta give the perv credits for having the guts to do it. Yeah, man, he let his intrusive thoughts win, eh? He let his intrusive thoughts win. I just can't even I don't see why you would even do that, right? Like, it's just, I don't even understand why guys find the need to do that. It doesn't even make any sense. And then 2, to do it, you know? It's like, what the fuck? Neither could we, like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it requires a certain level of, like, turbo pervertry. Where, like, you've just... I don't even know, bro. I can't even think. Like I didn't even want to get in the headspace. So what did you say? I didn't hear. How old do you think I am, Zero? I think you're like 21, and I said, do 21-year-olds still watch movies that old? Like Adam Sandler movies, the good old days of Adam Sandler. Sorry, permanent note, so we trace it as permanent.
Why? Neighbor used command Y.
BF thinks he has to have had a crush, otherwise, like, why? Mate, I've had crushes before. I've never went on a fucking cat burglary. What the fuck? I feel like, okay, hold on, wait, let me just finish scolding my AI. Fucking thing won't find the issues. Did you live with them? No, but I don't think that. Don't say that like I would have stolen it if I lived with them, mate. Fuck off. I'm 19, not 21. Rainbow First Blood is my favorite movie. W take, yeah. You treated Miss Evidence with total. Yeah, maybe Crush, but I want to suspect, I suspect it has something to do with like some deep-seated, just S-tier pervert, you know, like you, oh god, I hate to say this, but I feel like you only caught him doing one thing, but he's gone under the radar doing another 9 degenerate things that nobody's seen or caught him for yet. I think it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, Asbra, 249 GGs.
49 GGs for 249 coins.
Thank you, Azzy. Appreciate you, appreciate you. So like, I feel like he's the type of dude who... Oh my god. Did spy cameras exist back then? Yeah, they did, ain't. He's the type of guy who would have like mirrors on his shoes. Or like he would really polish it super well so that like it's not mirrored, but it's like it's so reflective he can just like do stuff like that. Okay, Tracy. The AI has been spinning for ages and guess what? It found nothing. It found absolutely nothing. However, what I'm saying, he had access technically. Yeah. Fucking a degenerate's dream. Living with a woman. Especially you. Especially you. Panties. So many panties. He must have opened up that fucking drawer and you had like 20 of them and it's like, you know when they open it up and like you can see the yellow shine of the gold on like the explorer's face when he sees it, he's like, whoa. He would have just, his eyes would have just been like, whoa. He's never seen so many panties in one location. Oh, he couldn't help himself. Oh, there is more things he got caught doing to someone else that did include Spike. Whoa. What the fuck? You're holding out on me, mate. What the fuck? Wobbuffet, g'day. G'day, mate. Whoa. I need everything. I need to know everything about this man. I need to know every single little detail. I love lolcows. That's for another you. You tease.
Neighbor
You tease. What are you all talking about? We're talking about the pilfering, the panty pilfering PC Polish pervert. Bye, Wobber.
Goodbye, Routfit.
Oh, you Nye. Oh, you. Tracy, did you hear my question to you before? Just out of curiosity. No, sorry. Yeah. So I'll speed you up. Poor Nybug. Remember the next stream? 100%. Poor Nybug. Once went into her male roommate's room, went under the bed to find her cat, and instead, she found 11 of her underwear there. Right? Insane. Absolutely insane. And then I was saying, Oh my god, I feel like I've heard like a lot of perverted stories from chicks in the past. Do you have anything like that, Trace, where like there was some crazy story that some weird dude did? Or if it's too personal or anything, don't worry about answering it. Morrison, g'day. Heal them? I can't, Megan. I can't. Also, Tracy, what's the smallest donation that triggers a gift animation? What strange question you asking now?
Hi, Sakura-chan.
Sakura. Have you heard the I'm trying to think, parable, proverb? No, I can't think of another P word. I want to be a Happiny. Happinies are dope. Nibung was telling me about. Did you hear the start of it, Sakura? About a Polish pervert that she knew.
Hello there.
Hi,
Who
Nibug.
stole 11 underwear. Hatch your opinion and name it Megan? Maybe. Maybe Megan. Opinions, this is this the generation? Is it? Yeah, it's Gen 4, right? The game controller shows on the screen. Thank you, Az. As like a little animation or something like that. No.
Asbrook
Thank you,
sent
my
a game
friend.
controller for 100 coins.
Thank you, thank you. I needed.
What a good boy you are.
Sakura-chan sent a heart me
Wait,
for 1 coin.
I need somebody to just send me one of those, but not right now, because I need to. I wrote the program to spit out more information when it gets sent.
Sakura-chan
No.
sent 3 Sakuras for 15 coins.
No, thank you, Tracy. Thank you for the corgi, guys. I need to. I haven't run it yet.
Trasai sent a
No.
corgi for 299 coins.
Thank you so much. I love money, but please, I feel like I'm. You guys are spoiling me. Oh my god, thank you. No, hold on. Wait 1 second, guys. Hold on. Wait a second. You guys are all too impatient. Thank you, guys. Why is Happiny in the egg? You mean why does Happiny have an egg?
Hello there.
Hi, Trasai.
True,
Asbrug sent a rose
Thank you,
for 1
Asbro.
coin.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you, Asbro, Sakura, Tracy. Appreciate you, guys. Appreciate you. Hold on, it's still spinning, doing some shit. Better just, spin a bit longer. Actually, no, fuck it. Hold on. I think it's done enough. Let me restart the chatbot. Happiny eggs, why are there so many of them? Oh, because Chansey lays them? I like to imagine that the Chansey eggs are actually infertile. They kind of like... Wait, actually, do chickens lay... like eggs that aren't... I don't know. I don't know, never mind, it's too late for me to pretend to know anything. Alright, yes they do, thank you, Nye. Thank you.
Hello there.
Hi, Nibug.
Okay, yeah, if you guys could, if somebody could send me the lowest value donation that will trigger an on-screen effect, like a gift animation. I'm trying to,
Hi, Megan Ostak.
I'm trying to make it show on screen.
Why?
Thank you, Az.
Why?
Appreciate you, my friend.
Megan Ostak used Command Y.
Okay, now
Asrug sent a GG for 1 coin.
I can use that.
Asrug sent a game controller for 100 coins.
To where's the yellow egg with black stripe? What's that? Is that like a Ellie Kid egg?
Hello there.
Vania, g'day. Okay,
Hi,
so
Ravaniadas.
now let me ask the AI. Okay, so now check the runtime logs as Asbra sent a game controller.
Ravaniadas used Command Y.
That should have the animation data plus you should see why. Like, okay. Let's let it spin for a bit. Yeah, Sakura, what about you? What's the most, if it's not too personal, what's the most perverted story
Hello there.
that you've had with a guy? Wait, are all 6 Lopunny? What the hell? No, they're all Sakuras. Urbania. Came back, what's your job, Wob? It's doing no damage.
Game controller for 100 coins.
Thank you, Hans. Thank you. Hold on, I haven't fixed it yet. Appreciate it. Oh my god, making it rain as. Wait, hold on. We might need you to test it some more. So guys, if nobody could send any more gifts, I would appreciate that. And then like when the AI does some stuff, then maybe we'll see if we can get some stuff.
What the hell is even that?
Megan Ostak used Command WTF.
Being the manager for the supermarket. W, so you can hide in your room and just watch streams, eh? Love that.
Hello there.
Hi, Azra.
Hello there.
Hi, Trasai.
Asbra is your band done, yeah. Well, on PC can play Warzone, hopefully. Yeah, if I were you, Wobbuffet, I would spend like... Actually, I don't know how much work does it entail being a supermarket manager? I would probably, if I had my own office, I would just install video games onto the computer and pretend to be working. And I'd come out, I'd boss a few people around, and I'd go back into my office. I would train up a really good assistant manager who does all the work. And then I'd pretend like I'm always in meetings. Felix Mavalon, WW. Ah, Tracy, bro, solos is screwed. Have you tried? In fact, I might even try queuing up for a solos now just out of curiosity, right? But I couldn't even find one game, Trace. I couldn't even find one game. I was so heartbroken. We had one decent solo quads, but I don't know, man. I'll give it a shot here. I did, but I canceled because I couldn't find one, bro. Bruh. Back to casuals, bruh. That's probably what a lot of people are doing, and like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Once you start queuing up, you can't find any games, you go back to, like, casuals. You do that 2 times, you're like, oh, solos is dead, I'm not gonna go look for it anymore, and there it is, done. Dead. 9 PM should have been around the peak. What time did you look? Oh, I see Nibug's playing a little something something with her level 22 account. She's putting in some serious time. Back to my first game, and a guy says, I don't remember putting my PS5 in the kitchen. Did you talk? Did he know that it was, he was with a lady gamer? What is the blue egg with orange spots? Togepi. Megan? Togepi.
Asperg sent a game
I'm
controller.
gonna go to sleep
for
tonight.
100
Take it easy. As thank you for the game controller, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Good night, bro. Yeah, I did. Guess that was my first mistake. Oh, mate. That's just COD toxicity, eh, in a nutshell. Filthy men. Hey, at least your story isn't as bad as Nibug's, right, at least? Mudkip is the egg with orange spots. What? What? We still have to make a market strategy, so I'll bring some Pokemon cards because it is associated with EID and Women's Day, really. And I swear the market is going up. And 70% of women go for Women's Day offers. Really? That's interesting. Man, that's pretty cool. That's super cool.
Another one. And another one.
Press I used command another.
No way, Trace. No way they put you in with the same dudes. The same sexist. Oh, sorry to hear, mate. So one thing as list. Did you, leave Trace, or did you stay with them? I would have left, bro. Fuck that.
Hello there.
Just
damn
bail.
cards.
Trying to work with really over-level mon. W. Beats my army of normal-type suckers against the fighting gym. I wonder if I can just push forward. Or if I'm blocked here. I did leave? Good. Good, fuck that. Tracy, why are COD players so mean? Okay, we can do some leveling. So how much have I bought a PS5, PS2, and with a 3DS, a PSP, and a Game Boy Advance. Damn, that would set you back a lot of money, especially the 3DS Wobba Fett. I hear they're really expensive these days. A 5X, Dragon Dance Gyarados, Jesus. Have some mercy.
Dan Arts used
Would have just said yes, so I have an easy access to make your dad a sandwich in between matches. Oh, you're a rough and tough Naya. Me and Trace were innocent angels, bro. I would never. Holy shit, dude, we're fucked. Hold on, let me... Oh, I was supposed to use the summary here. So fighting type and normal moves don't affect these Gastlies. Oh, use Curse. That's actually pretty good, thank God. Now... we'll switch out. And let's see what this Sakura can do. Okay, now let's see what this Sakura can do. Okay, now let's see what this Sakura can do. But maybe this Sakura. Oh my god, don't tell me it's this Sakura. Fuck me, none of the Sakuras can do shit. Yo! I'm never quick enough to think of comebacks. Yeah, neither. That's something for when you're having a shower later, eh, Tracy? Think about, oh, I should have said this one. So, I've been searching for a solos match this whole time. Ever since I said it. I was thinking what to say hours later, yeah. Yo, it did a recurse. Holy shit, dude. Who is this trainer? Bro, who is this trainer? That was unbelievable. So we made it look like Toys R Us. But not only that, we have dairy. Also, what next market strategy should we do? How does it... So... yeah. We only get the Toys R Us, but not only that we have dairy and fruit, toys, snacks, laundry, we only have electronics. And we're done. So wait, do you guys... So at that supermarket, do you guys sell like video games and stuff for Wobba Fett? Yeah, it sounds like a big... chain. Like a Walmart or something. Damn. Content strategies. Now that's fun, bro. Yeah. Capitalize on the Pokemon hype. Because the TCG is just exploded ever since, COVID, no? It's been going crazy. Okay, my strategy here is to just take it. Take that curse right on the cheeks. Right on my Lopunny's cheeks. Mean look, fuck. Now, really exploded after Pocket... What's Pocket hashtag? What's that? Nah, I feel like COVID is what made it go crazy, right? Pokemon Pocket? Really? Like, I would have thought it went crazy after COVID, and then Pocket comes out and it just keeps on going up. Would have been my guess. I'm not actually in the Pokemon TCG scene, though. We will sell video games, but we need an electronic sign. And we will sell every console ever, even the original game. What the fuck? What? Wait a second, hold on. Wait. Are you some sort of like specialty? Wait, what? How are you gonna be selling the original Game Boys? Do people still sell that? I always thought it was like a specialty store thing. Bro, that'd be sick. I'd shop at your supermarket, man. You get all the nerds. Coming in for these retro exclusives. Okay, so the strategy here is not to use the one with Grass Knot in the hopes that this Mischievous. So it knows Confuse Ray, it knows Mean Look, it knows Psywave. God, pray that it knows Curse. Like, the only way we can win is if it uses Curse. Might even have to lose this fight. Dude, we have such a disadvantage. I might, so Payback. Maybe I'll teach one of my Sunkers Payback. It's a 50 Dark type move. 50 damage Dark type move. That does double damage if used second. At least in the future it'll fix our ghost type fights. But we need some attention for Gen Z. We'll sell some Gen Z stuff. We don't know what Gen Z wants. I don't know. Maybe you could sell like bad music and terrible haircuts. Maybe give that a go, bro. That's all I know about Gen Z. Dan, you're Gen Z, right? You're the target demo. Fuck. This is the Grass Knot Pokemon. Shit. Yo, we've lost, bro. We've lost. I'm Gen Z and I'm in need of 3DS. Yeah, okay. Or would you say you are the average Gen Z customer? It figured it out. The animation stamp, UE animation disabled. Net, blah 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 blah. Okay, are you sure? Double check.
Hello there.
And then figure
Hi, neighbor.
out what. What console, handheld, do you still own? Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Game Boy Advanced SP, DS Lite, 3DS, 3DS XL, Switch, GameCube, Wii, PlayStation 1, lost my PlayStation 2, lost my PlayStation 3, and then it was all PCs ever since then. What about you, mate? Oh, I feel terrible for you, Nine. Very impressive. Thank you. I tried to never sell any of them, but I never sold any of my stuff there. I don't have any sentimental things or attachments. I don't have any pictures in my room. I don't have anything. I never put up posters. I never did anything like that. But I always kept my games and my consoles for the most part.
Why?
Nintendo 64, why Automod deleted it? I don't know.
Dan Arts used Command Y.
Born in the wrong year, enjoy old rock and roll, old games. Yeah. Yeah, there are some people like that, Dan. Cool. Even all DS is enough. The 3DS, when you mod it though, is like the ultimate Pokemon gaming thingo. Want to hire 4 Gen Zers, and they help us. We need 3 more Gen Z employees. That's a good idea. How did you lose the PS2 and PS3? Fuck, man, I don't know. I think there was like a box or something that I lost. Because I lost some of my old, like my Pokemon Yellow. I lost that. That was my very first fucking Pokemon game. One of the very first games I ever owned, actually. Video games. Like, I got a Game Boy Pocket, Asteroids, this Mario Brick Break, Super Mario Bros. Whatever on Game Boy, and Pokemon Yellow. Those are my very first video games I ever owned. So it's so sad. Makes Mark rip, indeed. Only Gen Z friend is my best friend. Most of my friends are millennial boomers. Online, I'm sorry for your loss. No, same with you, nice. Same with you. I feel bad. You poor thing. I'm glad you know what, we're gonna right the wrongs of our past now, and we're gonna get the spiritual, like how I've got my spiritual Pikachu back that I lost because that wicked 7-year-old child played on my Pokemon Yellow at my house and started a new game and saved over my level 100 Pikachu. That was the first Pokemon I ever owned in my entire life. Just like how I got that back as the spiritual successor. My dancing Pikachu. You've seen my dancing Pikachu, right? We need to find that kid. It's probably for the best we don't know. It's probably for the best we don't. Enchant? Yeah, mate. Yeah, fists are words. Fucking beatdowns are sentences. Yeah, we can have a chat. But I digress. We best not. Meeting wait like 5 minutes, gotcha. Yeah, so like, just like how I was able to right the wrongs of the past that way. Be what now?
Hi, Kyler.
I leveled up this Pikachu in game to level 100, and this wicked younger child took my game and saved over it, and I lost the Pikachu forever, and I've never gotten over that, and it's been 30 years. 25 years. But slowly rebuying my Nintendo 64 games. Yeah, true. But yeah, like I'm dead set gonna buy a Pokemon Yellow version. I might even spend like a bit of a premium so it doesn't look too scuffed up. Yeah, we were talking about games and stuff we've lost over the past. The only things that I had sentimental value for, Big K. Big K, yo, dude, there was a Kayla in the stream, and I thought it was you. And I was calling her a bad girl and everything. Bro, I was so fucking embarrassed when she said, oh, it's 4 AM, I'm going to bed now. I'm like, holy shit, it's not you, Big K. Bro, I was fucking mortified, dude. it was like one of the most embarrassed I'd ever been on stream, bro. I was like, fuck. I can't believe I treated some lady like that on the interwebs. I've never done anything like that. No, it's all good. Thank you. You already have Nai. You already have all that. Has already got it for me. Thank you so much. I'm gonna think of you when I get this Pokemon Yellow version. Thank you so much, Nai. Yo, Nai. My God. Thank you, dude. Thank you. You're incredible. You can call me a bad girl anytime. That's not the point. I can't call other people bad girls, especially when they're not bad girls. Though she did say I was kind of spot on anyway, so I was like, oh. But still, I was mortified when I made that realization. I was like, holy shit, dude! This whole time, I was saying things to her, treating her like just a naughty person. Oh yeah. Just saying things like, alright, go on, like, you know what I mean? Like, with you, it's like, alright, settle down, mate. Like, fucking hell, dude. Way to mistreat a lady. You know, they used to call me Gentleman EXE back in the day in Warzone. How times have changed. Here I am, mistaking one girl for another. I never would have believed it if you told me this a few years ago. You're jealous? Well, I mean, I kind of just treat it like I would treat you. We all just look the same to you? No. I mean, maybe a little bit when you guys are complaining about something. Or nagging me about something, but apart from that, no. For real, no? What is this, some sort of tag team? We're getting a Twitch and a TikTok villain team up. Fucking the Joker and Lex Luthor. Okay, who's gonna be the Joker and who's gonna be Lex Luthor? I'm gonna say... I feel like Nye might have more Joker energy. Oh! Thank you for the Corgos, Nye. Thank you. Hold on, wait, let me see. I've got it. The 33. The 33. Oh, God, brother. Thank you for the 33. I thought we had was special. You brought up the nagging. True. That is my fault. Actually, no, you know, I've literally been waiting for both you and Sakura to be free, so that we can continue the 33 playthrough. By the way, I've been waiting for both you and Sakura this whole time. I've been wanting to finish it. I don't even know if I remember how to play. Yo, I've been searching for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, Tracy, for a solos game in Black Ops Royale. Oh man. Fuck, I'm devastated. I can't believe it. You know, I honestly thought like I'm going away for the weekend.
Center 7 Australian dollars 99 super.
Whoa!
My, what a good boy you are.
Whoa! Thank you for the super sticker resealable. Tracealable. Thank you so much for the $8 super chat on the YouTube. Tracy, oh no, wait, hold on, wait, Tracy, I've got it, I might have it solved. No, thank you.
Coins.
Thank you, Tracy, thank you. I think we've smashed past the goal for today. Thank you so much, guys. Tracy, resealable, Nybug again. I think Nybug again. Appreciate you guys. Asbra, who's asleep, I'm thinking about you. Hope you're dreaming about me. Thank you guys. No, we'll sort it out. Said I miss Crimson Desert? No, we're still kind of playing that. I went on a pokey tangent. Big K, of course we do. Big K, of course we do. I don't treat any other woman like I treat you. With, well, let's not get into the specifics. Oh my gosh, how many, yeah. Did I miss the start though? Honestly, it wasn't too much, if I'm being honest. You just get your throat slit. And that's it. And then you wake up. There was like a little part where we went up into the sky and then talked to like 3 mysterious kind of like beings, and they talk about a different world. And maybe like there's something about some like multi-dimensional world thing, but they didn't really explain much. And now we're kind of like the Witchering it. Okay, hold on. I continued. I found the concrete root cause. Your config is correct. Blah blah blah. But the display queue never reaches the config. Okay, do patch this. Yeah. I got bored and dyed my eyebrows. Do what?
Neighbor
Did-
used command lol.
Do you have white eyebrows normally? Is that a normal thing? Stop lying to the poor girl, Zero. Sorry, Big K. What the fuck? What do you mean? No, it's true, Nai. It's true. Big K is a mischievous trickster. And I don't treat any other girl like I do. What the fuck? Nai, what does that even mean, bro? What the fuck? No, it's true. With Big K, it's always like some sort of double entendre. Actually, what the fuck is a double entendre? Some sort of innuendo, sorry. I meant to say it's some sort of evil innuendo. I love listening to how you try and explain yourself. Yeah, does it sound like a man who's drowning and just trying to reach up for breath? Because that's what it feels like. No, yeah, no. Big K is, yes, it does. Big K is just I'm a polite gentleman, so I can't go into more details. But trust me, I'm not like this with any other woman apart from Big K.
Command lol.
I'm sincere, yeah, about befuddling me and tricking me into saying something naughty. What are you doing in the TikTok anyway, Nah? I thought you were playing some prop hunt me here, mate. What are you, in between rounds? What's going on here? Why did I lose that fight? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Should definitely be mods. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Since when? Her. And we should play without Zero. Wait, what? What's... Is this... There's no way. It's like fucking an episode of Charmed here with the three witches all trying to cast a spell or some shit. What the fuck are you... What the fuck? I've been here since the beginning. Excuse me, Camo has been here since the beginning, thank you. Camo, my beautiful, loyal, wonderful, non-female viewer. Have you been watching Charmed? Yeah, I can tell from your spell work. You've cast some sort of charm on the other two girls. Actually, nah, that's... You probably wouldn't even need to do that. They're pretty witchy to begin with. To add you. That was a long mid. Really? Didn't seem that long. Okay, wait, hold on, guys, wait a second. Hold on, let me just remake this. I was around before, so true. This is true, but to be fair, actually, why am I scared of giving you mod, Big K? I want you to explain that to me. Why does it make me nervous in a way that the other girls don't make me? Why am I taking nervous sips of water for some reason? Throwing it back like a camel.
Hello
Did you
there.
find a card game?
Hi,
No.
Nibug.
Hello there.
Hi, Trasai.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Hold on, wait, let me... Oh, no, I'm gonna search for a quad game now. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely fucking heart-wrenching. I've given you no reason not to trust me.
Hello there.
Hi, Kyler.
Fuck, bro, did I just trigger the same fucking fight? Oh, I don't know if I can do this. I can't do that again. I don't know when I last saved. Alright, well we might have to... How about you might be right. Oh, because you're scared of an awesome girl with power. Inherently I want to say no, but I wasn't a big fan of that Ms. Marvel show. That movie. We'll have to discuss it later, Big K. Maybe... I was gonna say put it to a vote, but I think the mods will be a little bit too biased. Do you... Now, I'm not saying I'm going to make you a mod, but would you swear to uphold the values of this stream if you were to become a mod? To watch with me every single Harry Potter AI video that I put on screen. To not physically cringe when I tell my latest joke. Oh, I'm finding a QWERTY game. Nice. We're gonna need some Pokemon that aren't Sakura here. On Avalon? Yep. Only quads though. Wait, where was that in the contract? It was in the fine print. I was verbal. Don't you remember when I said the mod blah blah blah, terms and conditions apply, see in-store for details?
Hello there.
Look, I don't think I promised
well,
the latter. Yeah. I don't know then.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Lies and slander zeros. Lies and slander. My two middle names.
Nibug used command lie.
Actually, Big K, you've got two middle names, don't you? You are one greedy gal. That guy was a great strategist. He wants to be a mascot costume in 5 years. Wants me to choose what work he should do, like a manager, so I can be the CEO or manager, like doing my taxes or manager assistant. Wait, what? That guy was a great strategist. What, do you, like, know the owner or something, Boba Fett, for your store? You've still not guessed them. I tried. I said the latest guess. Was that incorrect? I mean, Maker. Matism makes me a natural rule follower. Unless I think the rules are dumb. See, there we go. That's... And I feel like you're the type of person who would think a lot of rules are dumb. Correct me if I'm wrong, Big K.
Hello there.
Hi Skittles the Cockatiel 5.
Also, guys, I think I might have fixed it. Could somebody please send a GIF that has a animation attached to it? So we can test if it plays on the... Whoa, wait, fuck. Hold on, wait for it. Let me just refresh everything.
Hello there.
Pkmn. He's the most
Okay, everything's
powerful hacker
refreshed.
of all time.
If somebody could send a TikTok GIF that has an animation, and then we can test it out. Thank you, Tracy. Please, God, let this work.
Trasai sent a corgi for 299 coins.
Why?
My, what a good boy.
Why? Absolutely, Wobble Fett, if you think he is that good. How much does it cost, though? Damn. I'm sorry, Tracy. I keep disappointing you.
Hello there.
Hi Dan Arts.
Dan, g'day. Yeah, you money every time. Me? I do beg for it, though, to be fair. Disappointed? I'm sorry. As a mod, you're at least used to it by now. Hold on, let's try and figure out what happened here.
Highly used command mod.
Mod must be nice. Whoa, I don't see any corgis from you, mate. Come on now. Terrible mod if you were. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. This is stressing me out. Big K, this is stressing me out. Would you swear fealty to me? Obey my every order. That's within streaming terms and services. I wouldn't make you do anything too crazy. I'll be a one. Oh my god, Nye, have you seen our new good girl? Oh, do I not have it running? It's one word, BK, but I think, did I stop it from there?
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Highly used command.
Good job,
Google.
BK. Good job. Good girl should be rewarded. But then by that means, bad girl should be punished, right? Oh my fucking god. Tracy came up with that one. Don't even look this way, bro. Don't even look this way. I see my commands didn't get added. Hey, yo, Skittles. The next time you shower me with TikTok coins, I'll add it immediately.
Press I use
Why me?
command Y.
Please, you wanted it. Whoa, Jesus Christ, yeah, whoa. You sound like some sort of pervert out of Nightbug's past, bro. Don't be screaming at me that, you wanted it. You need Gojo with the Ukraine. No, I don't know that one. You might have to find me the clip and send it in the Discord in the suggested, no. He said mods have to obey every command. True. Mods must obey. I had to specify to Big K because, you commanded the good girl. Whoa! Wait a second, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back there. Wait a second. Were you a mod at the time? I feel like there might be a bit of a timeline discrepancy here. I don't know if I was CEO retired, but he still sent me payment for no reason. Nice. Chat is going crazy. W chat. I'm a broke motherfucker. How am I supposed to show you coins? Oh man, Skittles, bro. What can I say, bro? What can I say? I'm just saying that. Do you know the concept of the fast pass? So in America, I went on the roller coasters, and there's this concept of the fast pass where you pay extra, even once you've gotten inside the amusement park. You pay extra to cut the line. I fear that doesn't matter, Zero. Yes, my wonderful, wonderful mod. I swear to follow every command from Sakura. That is cool. I smell a mutiny afoot. I'll have to ask Sakura next time she's on to make sure, but I suppose maybe it'd be possibly okay, perhaps. So you're gonna have a change of heart from now on. No more bad girl things. It's only gonna be good girls. A good girl from here on in, Big K. I want you to type the sentence, I swear to be a good girl. I want to see that sentence. I need to see that sentence. Oh, that sounds like blackmail, Zero. No comment. What about Smart Manager? What about Smart Manager?
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Highly used command.
What sentence? It's not what you think, Nye. It's not what you think. So, how do I say this? So I didn't know that good. What do you think? Is good? How do I phrase this? So I would say good girl the same way I would say good boy, like for like a pet. You're like, oh, good boy, or like good girl. But then some members of chat have informed me that apparently this is something slightly different. That it's not exactly how I imagined it to be. Let's just say. But then we kind of take it back.
You've done quite well, and this is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Nybug used command good girl.
But what if the person in question saying the good girl has some pretty hands or something? Does that change anything?
Are you sure about that?
Can he get away with it?
Skittles the cockatiel 5 used command.
I think it's exactly how you imagined it. Guys, make sure I don't give Zero money. He did a naughty and attempted blackmail. I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations against me. Never said you couldn't get away with it. Oh my. Size Zero, it's like you had somebody tell you this. Oh, if you wanna come clean, Tracy, no. Tracy has been teaching me how to speak girlanese. She's been telling me, you know how I told you about how like if you say if you ask a girl something and then they say like a sentence or something like that, instead of saying yes or no, you have to like read through it, pretty much like do the opposite, just to really understand it. Don't drag me into drama. I didn't drag you in. You volunteered yourself, mate. You said size 0. It's like you had somebody tell you this. Tracy's the one who told me some of these things, and I was like, what? In fact, that's how she earned my I did not sacrifice myself. That's how she kind of became mod, was she entered the trusted inner circle by betraying her entire gender. She betrayed half of the entire world to tell me these things. And I was like, my god, I need somebody on your team, on my team, like you. I just will never show you my back. Alright, let's relax. Am I going too far? Wait. Maybe it wasn't exactly like that. It wasn't like a full-blown betrayal, you know? It was more like a... yeah, no betrayal. No betrayal. No, this wasn't a Judas... What was his name? Judas... Iscariot? Judas Kakarot. Maybe we sent her in. Whoa. Even... And a good spy would tell some of the truths. So I still believe most of the truths that was said. Most of the stuff that was said. Fuck. I've only got Marchop. I should have healed the Meditite. I messed up here. I messed up bigly. He says it more than ever. No, no. Is this forgot? No. I only say good girl more than ever before now. But you know, actually, so this was the order of events. I said I'd stop saying good girl, and then I stopped saying it, and then we got the command for good girl, and I was like, whoa, fuck! Now I have to bait people into saying good girl. So I'm always. That was not a stutter. Excuse me. No.
You could do so.
No. No. Take that little child off the screen. Take that little child off the screen. I was not stuttering. I stuttered many times, but that was not a stutter. That was an emphatic truth teller. There's video evidence of the blackmail? Lies. Flustered's even flustered because of the lies.
I've used command Goodway.
Look, I'm hitting the wrong moves out here. Because of you girls. The lion ladies. Oh, here's another lion lady. You're a master beta. Whoa. Mods can't be saying shit like that, can they? What do you other mods say? It's hot in here. I hadn't noticed. I was keeping my cool, my composure. It's up for the blackmail to become the blackmailer. Oh, well now we've got counter evidence, Skittles. So now we're two countries with nuclear warheads. I feel like you've always hit the wrong moves. Maybe on the dance floor. Okay, now where were we again? That's right, I was trying to fix the AI chatbot. Let's see. Why the fuck does this thing not work at all? Okay, I think it might have fixed it. It's true today. Ah, man, I should be going to bed. I've been struggling to sleep, though. You think you'd be nicer to the girls who have made their fingers numb just for you? Whoa, 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 don't say that in front of Big K. She's gonna... Oh, no, no. Bad, naughty Nye. Naughty bug. Big K's... Oh, God, she's the twister of words. The bender of sentences. Oh, the muddler of meaning. What's been keeping you up? Oh, phew. Okay, never mind. It's all good. I thought she was going to take a completely different angle on that one. You know, I don't know. I've just been tossing and turning a lot. You know, I had a dream where, like, I was trying to, like, solve some sort of, like detective case. And then, like, I don't know.
You've done quite well. This is for you. Good girl should be rewarded.
This guy thinks he can get away with anything just because he has a pretty face.
Highly used command, good girl.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to remember the dreams. I don't know, there was Ellen Page back when they were Ellen Page. And then she had some sort of, like, dance class. And then we got invited to the house and then had to keep on trying to solve the crime with her. That was the dream, bro. It was so weird. The case was never solved. Elliot, yeah. She is a good girl, Zero. See? And we know how much you like good girls. I mean, I don't dislike them. I might have some moonlight coming my way. I'd happy to split with some with you. No, I'm just kidding, bro, guy. I'm just kidding. You save it for yourself. Pick a number between 1 and 201. I love the number 1. It's right after 0. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate the GGs. Plus, I feel like I want to save those precious numb thumbs. Numb Nye thumbs.
Are you sure about that?
Skittles the cockatiel.
Are you sure? No. Listen. That was just that was more about. So you got to be over 18 to donate to the stream, so it's all good, mate. Thank you, but no, thank you. One second, guys. Let me close. Who said it was thumbs? Huh? That's. As usual, Banter? I'm doing some programming, ladies. Give me a second here. God. I'm glad I took down the chatbot, Big K. Yeah, for programs, please run the program now and go. my god, there's so many fucking problems with this thing. Sorry, Trace, I've been promising you this for a while. It's just, it's such a big upgrade, eh? That they do, Skittles. That they do. Any in particular? I was up until 2:30 AM last night painting my nails in cow print. How do you even... So what, like, you paint them white first and then you put like... Or black first and then you put white splotches on it? You know, Naiba gets some crazy, nails done. You should have posted that video, Nai, in the members Discord. Those, some wicked nails. They were like a vampire's, Big K. White first, then black. Stress lol. Too late. Too late, especially after all those corgis, bro. Feeling guilty. May as well be the queen with all those corgis you've been sending me. The late, great, deceased Her Highness. Is Camilla queen now? She's queen consort. Yeah, like... What does that even mean? Sounds like some fucking Game of Thrones shit. Wife of the king. Yeah, but what... So she can't ever be queen, or why is that? Isn't just whoever... Or is it more detailed than that? So, like, if the queen had married somebody, it's not the king. Have you seen the king's fingers? I've seen those sausage fingers. Latest Skittles. They're massive. Yeah, they look messed up, bro. My grandpappy had fingers like that. I can't remember what they're indicative of. Those sausage fingers. Didn't he have like a heart attack? Poor old bugger. Miller married into it though. But like, yeah. Is that really the only difference? Like, I always just thought back in the day it's just, fluid retention. Well, somebody milk the poor man. Or whatever you gotta do to, like, remove his fluids. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a doctor. Poor circulation. King Charles has fingers built like it's you know what. Sausages, yeah. Go ahead, Zero. I'm not a doctor. Well, what am I going ahead with? What, you want me to leak him or whatever it's called? Anywho. Leak? What would... You're the one who said fluid retention, Tracy. What the fuck? How's this a me thing? Why does chat always turn on me? This is bullshit. That's what's wrong with his fingers. I know, and you said milk him and leak him. How do you? Fine, Tracy. I said I'm no doctor. What would you do to solve the problem? Drain him. Would that have been better? Yeah, maybe the milk part might have been a bit, possibly poorly chosen. Yeah, I'm no Dr. Zero. You just play it. I'm with Tracy on this. Big surprise. Big surprise, the Coven. Who's on each other's side? Oh no, here's why? Here's an actual good girl. Hello, Evie. Sorry, the chatbot is broken at the moment. How are we doing today? How are we doing right now, I should say? I've already seen you today. Sorry, Tracy, there's no inter-stream communication right now. Bring back the chat bubble. Doing good, just walking home from my appointment. How'd it go? PSP has a part 2 attached to a lanyard so you can wear your PSP. That sounds like a heavy accessory. Flavor Flav would be proud though. PSP is not heavy, dude. Brother, you're wearing a handheld console around your neck. It's heavy. Allegedly, and not true, Big K. Allegedly and untrue. Shit, I should have healed. The PSP's lighter than e.g. your mother. I'd believe it. Yeah, you guys are forming too tight of an alliance. I best end the stream now and go to bed, eh? If only this fucking chatbot would fix itself. Alright, we found multiple issues, Tracy. And we're working on it. Okay? We're working on it, mate. Now let me queue up for a solo quads and see if I can find a game at 11:30. So, anyway. You liking your new nails, Big K? Are you feeling like it brings out the inner cow in you? Do you find... Oh, I'm not going to say that one. Do you find yourself mooing more? Fuck off, it was a critical hit. Been good and fought the temptation yet to drink a monster. Ooh, nice, nice. Remember, you don't want to eliminate all caffeine. Says it anyway. That's not what I was thinking about saying, Tracy. That is not what I was thinking about saying. I was about to epically put my foot in my own mouth. Get Zero's innocence. I am. Despite what everybody else says. Definitely feeling like I need to be milked more often than usual. Okay. You've got the sausage finger problem that that the king has, I see. Sorry to hear. I'm sure it's pretty common. Ninebug, thank you for liking the live, even though if it was poorly timed. That last message. I feel like I can't go to bed, Tracy, until this problem's fixed, eh? I'm just hanging around until it kind of resolves itself. It's... feels like it might become... I don't know anything. I don't know anything, Big K. I don't know anything, mate. I don't know. I don't know. I thought you said you were gonna be a good girl. I've come back to a freaky stream. Should I give you an BK room? How do you know that? How do you know that's happening, Evie? What's happened? I don't know. Can I volunteer? What the fuck? I just found... You're talking about in the... So, apparently, there is some additional programs that I'm using to be able to render the video, but and unzip. So what happens is, TikTok will send a zip file. It's a compressed file that contains information and the video, and the video is a bit weird. And so the information is used to like structure the video to play it. So yeah. Oh, now we've got a nice profile picture. Or new profile picture. I can't see it yet. It's too small. I need to get my thing. I'm always listening. Oh, you were able to get that from context? Yeah, oh, it's getting real freaky, TV. It's getting real freaky. In fact, I prefer if you stay here as some sort of barrier. Buffer. I need some good girls here. Oh, Nai is so gorgeous. Oh, I would never say anything like that about any of my wonderful viewers. That would be impolite. I say they look nice and respectful, and that is all. I would never ruin the streamy bond relationship. Is it fun, Skittles? Is it satisfying?
Hello there.
Calling Nye gorgeous, not you. No, I know that. I know. I was saying that I could never say anything like that because it would be wrong of me, right?
Hello there.
Hi, Kyla.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is the chatbot working?
Hello there.
Oh, it started itself.
Hi, Naibuck.
Hello there.
Hi, Skittles, the cockatiel 5.
Oh, Nye looking very nice. I can see you now. Looking very nice. I'm glad that you're using profile pictures now, Nye. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm very happy. I need everybody to use a profile picture so I can see all of you. Nice and clear.
Hello there.
Hi, Counter Bison.
Bison, g'day, mate. T0 is so lucky to be surrounded by beautiful women. To me, all the women and men are the same. I don't see gender. Money has no gender. I learned that from Batman, except he said crime has no gender. When do we get to get your face reveal? Counter? She must be talking about you. No, you girls and guys wouldn't want to see my face. What is it, your only copy, Skittles? Come on now. Your mum looks like Kim Jong-un. Why do girls always gas each other up and guys always tear each other down? I wonder. Because of the patriarchy. Really? Well, I guess thank you, King George. Who's the king? What's the king's name again? Is it King George? Albert? No, Albert was the sex pest, right? Jeffrey Epstein's best friend, Prince Albert? Charles, there we go. Thank you, Tracy. It was one of those old British names. Ex-Prince Andrew was on the island. I think there was like more shit about him not just being on the island, but like just being a degenerate in many other different circumstances, right? Like I think that was even before the island came out that he was Prince Pervert. Probably had a lot of undies underneath his bed, no? I mean, if you look at chimpanzees, it's extremely patriarchal and socially hierarchical. And that's where we come from. Maybe you evolved from a chimp, mate. Fucking... none of my ancestors had no tail.
Hi, Naiba.
Hello there.
Hi, Skittles, the Cockatiel 5.
Watch them asleep. Same, no. Same. The bot isn't working in. Nah, it's running itself, so it's editing itself so that when it starts up, it'll output where the problems might be, and then it's constantly running itself and reading the output and changing stuff.
Hello there.
and then rerunning
High
itself. So that's why
matching
it's. Oh, sorry, Zero. You came from an orangutan. What?
Hello there.
High counter bison.
No, I already got my DNA tested. Apparently, I'm
Hello there.
actually
High Tressa.
98% Neanderthal.
Hello there.
The 23andMe
Hi,
came
Kyler.
back, and they said that this is the highest value they've ever seen. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, your people wiped out my people, counter. So I wasn't really able to find any solos, but I have been able to find some Black Ops squads. What about you, Lachlan? Yeah, you have a wonderful diet. No, I asked. 99 Nye. Love the new profile picture. In a purely respectful stream of your way. Only nibble? No, I would only let them nibble. It means you have to run squads against Zero. Yeah.
Trace I used command again.
You You down for a game tomorrow, Trace?
Nybug used command lol.
Very respectful. Of course, of course. You know me, I would never in a million years steal as many as 11 panties. Or even just one. I don't know why I specified the number. I would never steal any panties in general. Period. I'd get extra sensory with that bunny. Hey, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Sean, please. That Lapani's spoken for, mate. And same with the other 6 on the team. Oh, we've only got 3 right now, but... You want? Oh, Big K, did you hear, bro? Oh my god. Yo, it was fucking hilarious. Nybug years ago had a roommate where she went into his room, went underneath his bed to find a cat, to find her cat, and you know what she ran into? 11 of her own panties stolen, hidden under the bed. How fucking insane is that? Dude. And then she made a point of burning them in the fireplace. Making a fire and burning them all. And then the Polish pervert came home to find that scene. How fucking insane is that story, dude? And it made me ask the ladies in chat, I know, right, Evie? To the ladies in chat, has any guys ever done anything really weird like that around you? If you're comfortable answering that. Has any guys ever done anything weird like that to you guys? Oh man, what a story, bro. That was the best story I heard all year. 11 panties. Stolen. Hiding under the... What? He was like a doomsday prepper except for perverts, bro. What the fuck are you doing with 11 panties? I'm also a Polish person. Oh my god, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Damn. Thank you. Thank you for the 11 heart puffs. I'm so glad they're not something else, mate. Appreciate you. Jesus. Jesus, I hope that man found Jesus. Oh my god, 5:30. Yeah, you go. Nice. Sorry to keep you up, man. One of the guys I used to associate with would take upskirt photos of girls in our school. Whoa. Unbelievable. I was saying that Polish person would have, like, put, like, a mirror on his shoe. 0 to YouTube, Q stream, just to 20 to 30. I don't know, bro. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Bring back the Neanderthals, that's what I'm saying, bro. You guys wiped out my people. What's going up and down? Jesus. Views. Not viewers. VK views. With that, I better jump off, get off. No. God damn you, VK. I can't say anything without feeling like I can't say anything without feeling like I'm walking into a trap with you. Say the whole school, I mean the whole school regardless of age. Jesus. My god, this guy was a sicko. Not that I didn't think he was before. Isn't that beautiful? No. No, when it comes to stream, I don't see any attractiveness. There is no attractiveness on this stream, it's just friendship and that's it. Wait, which is my Sakura? Which is my grass knot Sakura? This one, 17. Fuck. Move? Wait, how do I move? Switch. Don't let us hear you say that. He needs to hear me say it the most. Right after Big K. So go to sleep, don't forget to take your dementia pills. Damn, I forgot I had dementia. That's rough. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Guys. I must go. Wait, actually, wait. Hold on. Okay. One last test. Okay? Let's run the program. Okay. We'll just let it get all started up. Nice and started. Things can be beautiful without being related to attraction. No. No, not when we got people who purposely misunderstand things on the stream, Big K. Who play Twister with my words. See, some people ruin it for everyone.
Hello there.
Hi, Kyla.
Okay. Tracy, could you do me the honors and send me just a game controller just to test it out to see the animation, please? Last test before I get off. It should be... Oh, a corgi is too much. Thank you.
Tress, I sent
Yes!
a corgi for 299 coins.
Yes, dude. Yes. Let's fucking go, bro.
Hello there.
Yes.
I counter bison.
Thank you for the corgi, Tracy. Let's go. Oh, you what? No, don't, Evie, please. You're like a Big K Junior, mate.
Hello
Not
there.
you, Evie,
Hi,
please.
Tress,
Evie, you're my good girl. You can't be doing these sort of things. Come on.
Hello there.
Oh my god, so cute.
Hi,
Yes.
Ebisno7.
Yes. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Have we written too crazy stuff in chat so YouTube flagged it? No, don't worry about it, bro. Finally, I know, right? I know. Finally, we got it working. Good job, Zero. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Amazing that we finally got it, eh? Oh, actually, Tracy, so I tried the Corgi information. Only took 10 Corgis, I'm sorry. Hey, at least it wasn't 11. I'm sure Nye can attest to that. Yeah, I can't seem to rip the Corgi thing nicely and make it a green screen and stuff like that. So I don't know, is there another video or anything that takes your fancy? I actually made a special video for you. It was a modified good girl one. It's just a shortened version of it. Where it was just like good girl deserves something, and then it's the scream, and then that was it. Because I was trying to have I was hoping to get it done. I was hoping to get this done and then quickly do that, but I just ran out of time. So like I just made like a quick shortened version. Here, it's this one. Maybe I can quickly load it up now. Let's see, top. And it was, yeah, I even called it Tracy Greeting.
Good girl should be rewarded.
And then that would play when you first came in. I thought it'd be so funny. But yeah, nah. It was just like a temporary handover.
Hello there.
Hi, Tracy.
Didn't you mention
Hello there.
video for the regulars?
Hi,
Only for the good
7.
people. Save those videos for your not only hands. Not only... I gotta keep something for the paywall, right, Big K? I'll play along with it just this once.
Latch and Hodge sent a heart me for
Thank you,
1
Lachlan.
point.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. There used to be thousands of the costume. Now it's only hundreds. Yeah, it's just how it always goes, Counter. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it goes poorly. I don't think it's a flag-related thing. Alright. I'm jumping off. Have a good one, friends. I'm glad I got that all mostly sorted. I'll try and... I just need to dial in the code a little bit, but we've got it working. Night, Tracy. Good night, Skittles. Counter,
Goodbye, Skittles, the
Evie,
cockatiel. Bye.
Lachlan, Big K, and anybody else left out there. Have a good one, guys.
Hello there.
Hi,
Moro, I'm
5.
jumping off, mate. Have a good one. See ya, friends. You sleep better tonight? Yeah, I hope so too. I don't know. I don't believe I will.
My, what a good boy you are.
Tracy used command goodbye.
Sometimes, Tracy. Sometimes. Thank you, Kiana.